Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? Oh, but who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decorabian was lost once again, as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if all of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the Honorary Knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn—
Whoa! Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan!
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Yeah. Huh? Who are you?
Hello! We're here to...
Hello? Did I hear you correctly? Hello? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't if you wish to address— Now.
That's etiquette?
Huh. And neglecting your— But look at the world now. What did you say? You dare question the... I'll have you know that though the law... Just look around. The people are unruly and... Save your words. I find your manner... Besides, now I have more
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid?
Oh? The Traveler is joining us too!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. Now, every adventurer can progress together. Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on a...
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so it also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and helps. Aw, really? Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, hey, Cyrus, we've got to take a...
No problem. Go ahead.
Time to go.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula. Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel. Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman.
Yep. Count Paimon in too.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand. No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we?
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Indeed. That's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it.
Good. Then if anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, to be honest, Eula really is the... Oh, yep, we were... Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Could they be in... Hurry! Let's...
Wind Strider.
The sound is completely stopped! How could that happen? Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it.
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
All along? Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula.
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! What about you then, huh?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and
Raw materials? For what?
paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint.
Or it can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration?
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. Painting is a great example because, yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting...
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out.
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait,
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
alchemy notes? What?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing...
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters.
I feel the same way. However, Hilichurl break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
Coming to be!
Crush! Beg for mercy.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
feel this ancient power.
Adventure time. Off we go. I'm going in. Shudder.
Burst forth.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Wind strike.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Live.
Shudder. Let's light it up. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Crush.
Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Everybody stand back. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Into the wind.
More speed.
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That...
The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, let's go in.
Wait, I'll go in alone. This cavern has 2 points of entry.
Cut him off at both ends.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. Still, safety comes first.
We'll be fine.
Okay. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon... Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? Oh! Look at all that star... It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. Yay! Let's get started! Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that it? Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Finally, you're back.
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to
Oh. So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed.
Mining?
Yeah, for Star Silver. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny.
Star Silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So,
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that? Oh, it's likely an adventurer in danger! Okay! The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way!
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it. I'm sorry to trouble you. This was all my fault. No, I'm fine. Thank you for... Crush!
Wow! So much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh! We got company!
Freeze to the core! The odds are against us.
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming!
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play!
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? Razor's not an adventurer. And as the leader of Benny's adventure team, but now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it.
Oh! If so, sorry, Bennett.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident.
Right, right! Anyway, that was besides! After all the trouble you've gone to show up as an...
Really?
For sure! Hey, wait a second! Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird.
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today!
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo! Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who. I apologize, Albedo. I don't...
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. As preposterous as your claims sound, I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's all set then? Great. Shall we head back down?
Sure, I'm ready.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa, what a mess!
Thank you. I've been absorbed...
Yep, that should do it.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order...
You look really serious right now.
I remember I once told you that you must have questions. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me.
A synthetic human? What the...
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a... Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described.
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When you and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, Don't push us away at a time like this!
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you!
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues, then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time!
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happened...
Time to go. Time to go. One with nature.
Let us cross swords.
Witness my great undertaking. As one with wind and cloud.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Into the wind. Time to go. Who says there aren't benefits to a...
Adventure time. Off we go.
Time to work! Work time! This should be fun.
Off we go.
Leave it to me. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
The wind knows me.
Get him!
Crush!
Coming to be.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Hey, get it! Vengeance will be mine.
The wind knows me.
Let it rain.
Live! Feel this ancient power. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Shudder! Crush! Flood of frost! I condemn you! More speed.
Wind strike! Clouds high, the birds call! One with nature!
Beg for mercy.
Burst forth! Time to go. Wind strike! Moments of birth!
I'll never...
Into the wind!
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows me.
Tired.
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Feel this ancient power!
mercy.
No escape!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Shudder!
Come into being.
Eye for an eye.